Hi guys, my name's Harley Ames, and today I'm going to prove that Barry Allen, who is also the Flash, is the fastest man in comic books. Not just alive, but in all of comic books. I will do this by explaining how the Flash's speed works, the Flash's reaction time, and finally I'll explain the fastest the Flash has ever gone in comic books. So, the Flash gets his powers from something called the Speed Force, which is an extra dimensional energy which surrounds the DC multiverse. Think of it like the Force from Star Wars. It was created and is generated by Barry Allen when he was covered in lightning-charged chemicals, as seen in Flash Rebirth number 4, and recreated in the Flashpoint. Now, moving at such high speeds, the Flash has to react extremely fast. But how fast? The Flash's brain can react in less than a Planck instant. 12 attoseconds is equal to 1 Planck instant. A Planck instant is the smallest amount of time measurable by science. In 1 second, light can travel 7.5 times around the Earth. In 1 attosecond, it can barely get from one side of a water molecule to the other. The Flash can perceive time in an attosecond. There is also an issue in the comics where Superman and the Flash have a complete conversation from beginning to end in the time it takes a waitress to spill a cup of coffee. Even Superman has to drop all of his other senses and slow everything down to see what Flash sees every single day. Finally, now I'm going to explain the fastest the Flash has ever gone in the comic books. The issue is called the human race. There is a group of interdimensional gamblers who go through the galaxy placing wagers on the fastest beings. The penalty for not doing what they ask of you is the destruction of your home planet. Of course, because the Earth just has the worst luck when it comes to alien races in comic books, they set eyes on the Flash and Earth. But Flash offers an alternate bet. He bets the gamblers that he can outrun their instant transmission and get from one side of the universe to the other faster than they can. The gamblers, thinking this was absolutely impossible and the Flash was insane, they're like, okay, why not? Let's do it. So the Flash contacts everyone on Earth and tells them to run. Women, children, criminals, babies, doesn't matter. Just everyone run. Cats. The Flash then taps into the Speed Force while siphoning off the kinetic energy from everyone on Earth and everything else in the universe. The Flash enters what's called trans-time velocity. Science can't really explain this, so I'm going to give you some real-world examples, some comic book examples, and some sci-fi examples to give you kind of a frame of reference on how fast this is. Usain Bolt, the fastest man on Earth, can go up to 28 miles per hour. Spider-Man can go 200 miles per hour. Sonic the Hedgehog can reach Mach 5. Quicksilver can reach Mach 640. Decepticon missiles can launch at 1,419 times the speed of sound. The USS Enterprise can hit 1,331 times the speed of light. Iron Man once flew at 111,406 times the speed of light. The Millennium Falcon has gone 9 million times the speed of light. Silver Surfer has gone 31,536 times the speed of light. Superman has crossed the galaxy going 274,539 times the speed of light. And the Flash, in this moment in the comic books, went at 23 tridecillion, 759 duodecillion, 50 undecillion times the speed of light. So, I mean, the question seems to be answered. I mean, if the Flash has raced the Superman several times in the comics, and he never, ever wins. Most of the time, the race isn't finished, because they usually try to circumnavigate the globe, and them being superheroes, it kind of backfires on them because they want to go save people. If they see somebody in trouble, they're automatically going to go save them because they're good guys. Barry Allen's awesome, and so is Superman's kind of awesome. So they feel the need to save people. But according to the evidence I've presented today, he's faster than anybody in Marvel Comics. The Flash is faster than anybody in DC Comics. He's faster than most sci-fi characters. So, I mean, I found a few anime points of reference to, like, speed, but I didn't use them because not everybody watches anime, and I didn't want to just bore you guys. But, alas, I am droning on. So, I'm going to bid you adieu by saying the answer to our question of who would win is the Flash. If you have any disagreements with me, that's cool. Just post them in the comments. Or if you're in the class that this is for, shoot me an email. Argue with me. I love arguments. They're the funnest things in the world. You guys have a fantastic day. Again, my name's Harley Ames. And, happy Mother's Day.